Hello, welcome everyone to Nine Kings. We're playing it at King 3 difficulty, so we're not really just at the beginning anymore. And let's have an archer and a couple of farms. I don't know where to put this. I believe we can put an archer here and then double farm it there. Just helpful. All right, and then let's wildcard our castle. Now, we're just gonna get castle level 2 for now. We could have done farm 2 at the beginning and just had 2 units per turn. That could have been also kind of useful. Oh well. Offering? Okay. We can offer something. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. What are we offering? I'm not offering. Am I offering the farm? I'm probably offering the farm later on, right? So let's get the castle to level 3. I'm offering the farm up. We're not going to be relying on Archer's number. I don't think that will help us get very far. I need something to, like, get this castle rolling quickly. It's currently at 18 damage, which is not bad. But it's not enough either way. Alright. Should we try it now? Sure. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe. This is what it's meant to be. Level 3 the archer, and then procreate it until there is nothing left. Or we can find another unit that could use procreate better. Like defenders, maybe. I don't want to use this. Alright, sure. So right now, castle is at level 5, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. Archer level 1, but it got 9 units more. Generally not bad. My castle is doing okay. Overhaul, yes, we got the defender. That is what I wanted. And we can have a poison thorn. Alright, good. We actually have the unit I want. So defender reflects back the damage taken. So they don't attack themselves, but whatever hit they take, they reflect it back. So having a billion defenders is just excellent at just deleting enemies as long as we have enough health. And delaying the progress of everybody else as well. Okay, library, static, shaman. No. Can I have a library in the future? I don't know, but not now. Let's just add numbers. Because we went from 3 to 12, which is effectively 9 stacks off a farm, only aimed at here. I love it. Finally, my archers are safe to do their job. Let's put more castles, I guess. If you have a troop in wherever area, god damn it, that's a bad area to have, especially. Let's procreate more with more defenders. We have 21 defenders. This is crazy. This allows us to just stay alive or in the game for as long as possible. And the poison thorns also helps because my boy has a decent amount of health and a decent numbers. Units always crit. Concobulator? Oh no. Concobulator is difficult to really... I'll drop it here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do with this. We can offer it worst case scenario or overhaul it if things don't work out. Playing with Nothing Rebellion, we need something in the middle, but we can't really benefit from most things. I don't know. We'll see. Blacksmith would be okay, but speaking of nature, I want to get more those procreate stuff. They also have clones, so we can upgrade our defender. We can upgrade Cobulator to level 3 and then upgrade everything with it. It's not the worst, it's pretty good. As you can see, we have Poison Thorn's defender and everybody's hitting themselves. The defender upgrade is crazy good. How many defenders? We have 24 defenders right now. But they're double the health. They went from 40 health to 83. So, nice. I don't know how far we... Okay, we have 81 gold. We have another Concobulator here. And what else can we pick? We can get double library, but is that useful? Spire to heal our defenders? Sure. That would be a unique take. So Concobulator level 2, Spire can go here. And then let's get a castle upgrade again. So now our defenders have like consistent healing. So as long as they're alive, they're gonna deal so much damage, I'm assuming. Oh yeah. It's actually pretty good. We have 20 defenders still. We lost 4. And we healed like 1,000 health. That's pretty nice. Okay, clone is forest, yes. Should we go forest or clone here? I think forest. We'll put a forest here, get our defender percentage health increase. It's not gonna matter now, but in the future it will matter a lot. Like, quite honestly, like, if I can eventually get it to double, which is 50 days, 50 years, that's not reasonable. Let's see, we got Gigantify, double the size, damage, and HP of the target troop. Alright, we found a way to make our defenders even worse, or better, I guess. What health do they have right now? 84 health. I think I'll wait until they're maxed out. Like, they're level 3 and then I'll double their health. I think that would help. Just straight up from 100 health to 200. I think that's what I'll do. Getting Gigantified now would also be good, but I don't know. Okay, backline will hopefully die. What I'm scared of is the buffers, because they're not poisoned at all. Yeah, they're not poisoned at all, and I can't kill them in time. Alright, we got a level 9 castle, which deals 110 damage per hit. The backline hopefully dies from poison, that's my hope. They're taking a lot of poison damage, but we'll see. Okay, good. A steel coat and a farm. Ooh. Another poison farm, yes. Adding more units to my defenders just sounds so beautiful. I just need to... I guess we should just gigantify it now. Because the percentage is going to apply to the gigantified number, regardless. So it's going to grow faster, I think. Overhaul, destroy target, and level up something else. We can have it. Sure, we can have it. I want to level this up one more time. So upsetting. Alright, Gigantify it is. 100% health, damage, and whatever, but we only upgrade the health there. But it's worth it. It's very much worth it. My boys are at 183 health now. They still died? Okay, that's not cool. There's a lot of units with poison on them. They're dying. But this is the problem. I don't have the ability to stop these little buffers. Wildcard this. Upgrade everything. Pretty nice. Now that it's broken, I can overhaul it, and that would help. It's a crazy upgrade, honestly. Steel coat or farm? I'll take a farm. Let's overhaul this. Upgraded. Wow. Okay, my farm is maxed out and my forest is maxed out. I can put another farm at the back line. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. I don't know. But as long as my defenders are alive, it should be okay. 405 health, guys. 405. They're huge. Okay. Maybe we can just play a library. Then stack a lot of like carnage and other things. So we're gonna get 3 units a turn. We're gonna get 6% extra health per turn. Let's put a library here and then get some steel coating on our defenders, because why not? Why the hell am I not gonna upgrade my strongest unit? Let's enchant it. Let's just have an invincible frontline. Can't die, nobody can stop it. And then once we get like a defender versus defender fight, we can just rely on our castle. Just throw rocks slowly but surely. Okay, we're doing okay. We're actually somehow succeeding. We need to get an enchantment. No, no, and no. I don't like any of this. Let's roll it. Maybe we can get something. A clone card. Interesting. What could I clone? Not entirely sure what I could possibly clone. I don't think another defender would work properly. Get an extra space. Sure. We can have double forest. I don't think that is worthwhile. I'm just gonna upgrade the library. I know there's no enchantments still, but we're just hoping that we'll eventually hit one. As you can see, the poison on the enemy is crazy high. And we still have our defenders who deal 12k damage back. It's going up. It's only going up. I love it. Alright, we can have a scout tower, a blacksmith, or a farm. Neither, neither, neither. I don't think I'm relying on this for anything. It's just Eventually, maybe I have a beacon or like a blacksmith. Like a beacon or a blacksmith here would be crazy good. I'm only remaining with my defenders. All 41 defenders are still alive. We lost one, poor thing. We lost 2 defenders so far. But we win. Okay, cool. How much health do we have? 484. Pretty good. Forest. We just have double forests. The only time where we'll lose against double with this is if we're fighting God of Greed. Because God of Greed has like insta-kill regardless of how much health you have. That is the only time where we'll like, oh, I don't think we have it. A good chance there. Increase attack speed of towers by 50. No, no, and no. Double the maximum HP of all troops, yes. We're at 969 health defenders. Why not? It sounds crazy. It sounds good. We just need some steel coating on these 1k health defender. Because they're not dying. They're not dying, man. We just made an invincible troop. Yep. Let's start by steel coating. The reason I'm putting a steel coating is because we have a chance at getting more steel coats with the library. We achieved a 3 steel coating quota, so 3 free hits before you even start hitting the defender, actually. This is... Alright. I can see a win coming. We have 1 life though, so we have to be careful. Because that would suck. If we get deleted somehow, it would really suck. A carnage on the defender with 1000 health would also be kind of funny. Like, just blow up and take everybody with you. Protect appropriate. Sure. I think we're good with this. Let's make peace with King of Nature. Thank you, King of Nature. You've done great. A farm is useless. Let's get more defenders. 58 defenders. 61 actually. We have 61 defenders with 1.2k health. And just in case it's not enough, we have 4 stacks of steel coating on our defenders. We're all in. 2 poison thorns, so every time they attack the defender, not only do they get their like damage reflected, they also take 2 poison damage per attack. I love it. We could do some offerings. I think offering is good because we have a very useless scout tower there. Let's do this. Overinvest, overhaul, and a wild card. Okay. First things first, let's put a farm. Overhaul the farm. Okay. Upgraded this to max and this to max. And then I guess we overinvest there, right? Defender overinvest, give it 15% more health. Yeah, sure. 15% more health is pretty good. Six more years to go. We have 1 life left. Damage output wise, our castle is level 9. Okay, we kind of underestimated our castle, but to be fair, our castle has not been scaling forever. We have not scaled it at all, actually. Let's get something. Okay, we'll get a steel coating. We're not doing that. We could get offering for some reason. Vampirism, units attack. Defenders don't attack, so they don't really heal. We can take offering. We'll have 50 gold left, but we can't get another card. Raising. Destroy target plot forever. Automatically trigger a royal council. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. With the way things are going, we're not gonna need another plot, I think. So let's do raising here. Overwork. Sure. I think overwork works. Then let's put a steel coating on my boy there. Yeah, so now this does 4 times, so 8% and 8%. But it's scaling 8%. Then this gives 4 units extra turn, and this has 4 chances of giving stacks. Why not? I think it's worth it. I'm not gonna use this box forever or ever. We have 8 steel coatings. 8. Okay. Offering again. Spire. Let's take a Spire. Alright, Spire now level 3, so worst case scenario, my units can be healed. Worst case scenario. Theoretically, I hope there is a fight where we don't lose a singular unit. Theoretically speaking. It's gonna be difficult though. I don't know, I was hoping, but I don't think that's easy. We're losing like 10% of our army, man. Disgusting. Can have a blacksmith here, increases the damage. Sure. Let's open the back line there. Blacksmith this section. I guess this plot would have been more useless. We have 3 more years to go. We're in year 27. We're almost there, boys. They deleted the backline. Another one? Concobulator? I don't know. It's useless, right? I don't think we need Defender either. Maybe a converter would have been better. Maybe. But at least when I get an offering, I can just use it directly. Not gonna suffer if I get an offering anymore. I don't need an overhaul anymore. Everything is almost leveled up, except this blacksmith. But I'm not too concerned. 3k health on the defenders. This is pretty nice. We're in King 3, so it's not like it's easy difficulty. Alright. Wild card is useless. Clone is okay. Gambling. I'll take gambling. You know why? Because this allows us 2 actions, and worst case scenario, we sell whatever we don't want. That's the worst case scenario. We just sell what we don't want. Okay. Oh, these boys are super attackers. Yeah, they're very strong executioners. But they're gonna die from poison, right? Yeah, they're taking like 56 poison damage. Converter is here. I like the converter idea. Lab rat, I'm not sure. The converter sounds like a fun day. Okay. We can use one more on the combobulator, and then it will upgrade the converter, and the blacksmith, and I think that's it. Okay. Maybe not work, but it's okay. So now we have a converter, so with time, some units will just become rats. 2 or 3 units, I guess. Which is not bad. At least when something is too strong, they just get converted to rats. It's probably gonna happen to us as well. Scapegoat for money? No, I'm not that interested. We can only get units here. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Units causes area damage equal 20% of attack when it kills an enemy. We don't have anything that kills. Okay. Oh, we had the archer level up that we did not use. And anything else we can have? Not really. We can just still put a combustion, I guess. 20% of 0 is still 0, though. So, kind of useless. Okay, Archer, you get to have this. We have a scapegoat at level 2. They're just gonna be... if they die, we just get money. They also apply poison when they get hit, so it's not like they're absolutely useless. The Nothing Rebellion killed 5 total units. That is it. 5 units was removed in their fight. Wow. Alright, year 32, almost there. I guess we just sell, right? Lab rat. Buy shaman. Let's go. We don't need the money, but there's nowhere to really do anything with it. Look at the King of Spell backline just getting poisoned. It's so beautiful. So damn beautiful. Just have giants as protectors, you know? One last battle? One last battle. Can we do it? It's the King of Progress, so they can possibly convert everything, which is scary. You have an overinvest in earthwork. Oh no. I mean, not really. Oh no. What do I want to do? Okay. "96 defenders. Let's make it 100. Scout tower could be useful at some point, but not here. Overinvest. I'll use it. 5.6. 6.5k. Oh my god. Alright. I can clone something. Maybe cloning this. Maybe more converters, so we don't have to deal with that bullshit too long. And play this. I don't want to play this. Or library. Okay. Alright, last battle. Let's do this. We should be okay. We should be fine. 24 stacks of steel coating. And my goats are down. Okay, they went for the food supplies first. Not the worst. Good decisions. Archers are going next. My defenders are still... 100 defenders are still up there. So, nobody's focusing on the defenders yet. What is happening? It's only the King of Progress left. And he's gone. GG. We've done it, boys. We actually won King 3. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see if this can go any further. Alright. We can expand whenever we want. Chaos is increasing. Combobulator. We have double converter. Just increase that. And year 34. How many years do you guys think we have? How many years do you guys think we have left? There is 372 spellmasters there. But so far, my defenders have not died yet. We've lost 3 units. I'm not sure from where. I guess defenders could have possibly gone. King of Greed is the scariest. King of Blood, not as scary. King of Greed could eventually kill us. That is a thing. I thought I have gambling, but I don't seem to have enough cards. Oh well. 158 units so far. They have not succeeded in killing a single one. I spoke too soon. We lost 1 unit. 1 valiant warrior has been lost. 2 valiant warriors. 2? Only 3? Okay. Oh, we're dropping now. Oh, that is a rough fight, man. They lost 374 units for 4 units. Okay. Acceptable trade, I guess. I don't know. Upgrading the scout tower. Oh. We spent a lot of money there. But we have a scout tower, and we could put a shaman in the back line. I don't think it would be the worst thing ever. Sure. Shamans increases attack damage based on its own, so I don't know if it can apply damage to defenders. No, it just doesn't attack, so it doesn't really matter. Sharp Blade? No. Double the movement speed of all our units. No, thank you. Every poison effect is now applied twice. That will double our poison thorns, I'm assuming. So now we get double the amount of poison applied. That is fun. That should be okay. We're just having units that we can upgrade with Concobulator. It's not like there is anything to do. Like, Defender is now at 15k, and the only way for me to increase this or improve this is by getting more attack speed on the castle. That's the only way. But it's such a long time, like, to get this scaled that I'm just gonna play until my defenders become useless. I guess another way to use this is just to get so many converters that eventually it adds up to a reasonable battle. I'm not sure. I think so. We're still pretty strong. Alright. Year 38. My goats are surviving. King of Blood is trying its best. Eventually, maybe we just rely on these converters to do something. Okay. Demon Altar, Vampirism, they're all useless to me. Look, Scapegoat can deal a damage. No, we're not gonna do that. No. Alright, we'll just add more space. We're just having more units. I guess Demon Altar can use the death of all these units. I don't know if that is gonna apply. 193 units in our hand. Not the worst, not the best. Alright, we can do Raising Cane. I think better than Beacon at this point. I don't know. I mean, we're very far off. That's probably better. Let's remove this. Another Poison Thorn? Yes. 100% yes. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Guess we throw away these units. We just... Maybe we should have had more spires, but I don't think that is, like, useful. Like, my archer is at 1.2k, my defender is at 23k health, okay? Like, we have some healthy units. They just don't deal damage. I'm glad the defender can reflect, otherwise our damage output would be so low. My castle is throwing, like, 300 damage stones. Okay, not the worst. Why is there such a big... Why is there such a big goat here? I have no idea why. Why is there like an impressively big goat? Oh my god. By the way, guys, we have 36 steel coats and not a single carnage. Things will change. Carnage is deal 10% of your health as damage when you go down. We're gonna last a little longer now. It's gonna be scary. Especially if the library hits a couple of carnages. But let's wait and watch. Nothing Rebellion tries to defeat me. My damage output just became 1 billion damage. It's so good. So now, like, my defenders, like, if they somehow die, they explode and destroy everything around them. Let's make peace with the King of Progress. I don't want to deal with any converters. Okay, that was a lot of level ups, which is pretty nice. Oh no, man. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. My archers are so healthy. It's stupid. It's just stupid, man. I hope my game survives. Like, I really hope, like, the game just doesn't lag in the future. I'll slow it down just in case. The worst thing that could happen now is a game crash. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen, is a green crash. Should I get static? Maybe. We'll just... I don't know. We'll make money, I guess. There's a shop coming up eventually. Alright, the fight is taking time now, huh? I guess we don't have the damages, but we can reflect everything, so maybe we need more converters, or faster converters. That would have been better, probably. Okay. Our demon altar is not growing fast because we don't really lose units, so yeah, it's okay. So it's a problem. Did we just... I think the King of Blood just lost half its units somehow. Was it just mainly bombers, maybe? Maybe. They're taking way too, like, 90 poison damage a second. Because they apply 6 poison every hit, so... yeah, I think that's crazy. 43k health there, 2.4k. It's just how percentages, like, this is investment, basically. We invested into 38 code stealing and 3 carnages, so... excellent work. Mangler, no. Carnage, yes. I want to go back into full speed, honestly. Hopefully we survive that. Please, Mr. Computer, you can do this. I believe in you. Wholeheartedly believe in you. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, good. Year 45 so far. I guess that's the problem of like doing the defender build, is that it relies on the enemy's ability to deal damage. You know what? King of Stone is usually like a lot of damage forefront and then nothing afterwards, so maybe that's a thing we should look forward to. $152 defenders, but each of them is basically that, yeah. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted something that like deals so much damage that the fight actually ends reasonably well. How many digits are these? 2.3 million damage, and then we have this big boy there. I don't know why he's like growing, but I'm okay with that. I don't feel like they need to have any of these. If I'm gonna put anything here, I'll probably try to find more converters. That's all. Offerings, I'm waiting for offerings, but I guess we don't have any blood demons or any spellcasters somehow. Somehow all the spellcaster gave us was other units. Oh, yeah, it's not a big deal. Temple would be good as well. Love it. Alright, bunker, movement speed, no and no. Eyeglass, bunker, warhorns. Overwork could work. You know what? I'll take on overwork. This will give us more health than before and more units, so I can take that one. I think that's good. Alright, we have something reasonable. A blacksmith. Where would we put it? I don't know. We'll find out. Wow. It is really scary. They delete like just the side of this world. King of Stones are fun. They just like shoot and like just goes through everything. They do kill themselves, but it's still a little bit on the worrying part. You know. We didn't lose any defenders, I think, or we barely lost like 5 or 6. How many? We lost like, yeah, 5 defenders basically. Let's take an earthquake and move things around, I think. For instance, let's do it this way. Put a converter here. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Trapper. So we basically divided these converters, just, I don't know, like having 3 procs is better than 1 big proc. I'm assuming the hits per second is the stats for the rat. But the application is static. Like how often my converter goes on, unless we have a beacon, maybe. The game was made to be broken, and we kind of broke it. Did we? I think so. Looks like it. We almost broke it. We have 100k defender. Just straight up. Just a regular 100k defender. With 41 coating of steel and 7 carnages. Each stack of carnage is 10% of the unit health, so we reach a point where a defender going down is new. Just straight up new. Which I love. I think that's pretty cool. I think 1 unit went down. That's why we're in the like a million. 1.4 E. That's all. We have a merchant coming up. We have 300 gold. I don't know. Hopefully it's like a spell merchant. Architect is okay, but where will I... Beacon is good. Everything else is almost leveled up. Another beacon. Maybe quarry. Worst case scenario. Shrine. Spend 9 gold every year to level up 1 random plot. We could use it. We could potentially use a shrine, but we need space as well. We only have 1. I'm planning to just get 3 beacons in the middle here. Then I'll keep the quarry. I'll upgrade the spire. Oh, I can upgrade the shaman as well. Anything else I can upgrade? No. Alright, not bad. I'm really hoping that this becomes faster, the conversion rate, because that would be our next goal. To have like rats just overwhelm the enemy. And Spire healing faster is always good. It's just always good. We could sacrifice something. What can we sacrifice? Sacrificing a broken whatever will not help anybody. Okay, I was so glad that it dropped here and it did not drop on the defenders, because I will cry myself to sleep. If I remove these units by mistake, I will be sleeping. I'll kick myself out of my own house. Okay? I'll just walk out of the door. Okay, so far so good. 2.3 E, whatever E means. Exponential plus 7 zeros. I like it. We're year 53. I think we can go far. Let's make peace with the king of spells. I'm sick of getting... I mean, I want the offerings. I'm just not getting them. I don't know what to do. Okay, we got an offering, finally. And with that offering, I will take out these 6 damn paladins in the back line. Cool. We can overhaul a lot of units because we don't want them anymore. Do we overhaul? We'll overhaul a scout tower as well. 1.2k at this stage? Come on. You're joking with me. Okay. Let's overinvest here. It's not bad. I'll add another spire in its place. And then a blacksmith. I would love a blacksmith here. I'll buy shaman. Okay, not bad. I'll just add a blacksmith here, just to upgrade our scout tower even further. Nothing rebellion plus 499. So basically more than 500 units. We're crushing it. We're crushing it. We have quality over quantity. And a bunch of goats. Like, we just have goats that just hang out. They just hang out. We can have more goats if we really need to, but what is the point of having goats? We only have 1 life. It's weird to have goats, like more goats, because the only way to make money is for the goats to die, and then they're more than likely to be in my last line of defense, because they just hang out so far in the back. Alright, King of Spell, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. My demons is still kind of bad. It's okay. I'm not relying on them. I don't know. I'm relying only on my defender. Technically, everybody else is just hanging out. The chaos has increased. Alright, good. It's 55. Let's do another offering. I'm sorry, demon, but 3.25k is not enough. Just not enough. Let's clone. Let's remove this first of all. Put a beacon there. Let's put the goats on this side of the world. Let's drop a farm. At least this way we get some attack speed on the castle, because it will take forever to grow it, but it's really our only damage source afterward. It has a decent amount of damage. 1.6k a hit. It's not bad. It will scale crazy. Okay, cool. Interesting world. Sacrifice. Do we need to? Not really. Bomber? No, absolutely. Maybe we need another quarry. Quarries are good. These are very helpful. Oh my god. I think I got like a verbal stroke or something because I can't speak or anything. Just hitting really hard. But it's year 56 and at some point my defenders will just get deleted and I'm not sure when. It's gonna take a while. Looks like we're like scaling appropriately. I'm scared of the King of Greed, honestly. I'm just scared of this guy. He's probably my nemesis overall. Sure, I'll fight my nemesis. Why not? Like, I'm scared of him, so I'm gonna fight him. Which makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. It's like the game is too nice now, you know? The first 33 years you're suffering, and then I guess this is life. You just have to suffer for 33 years, and then if you get a lucky start, you have a better life. Otherwise, you just fail very early. Midas Touch. Wait a second. What if Midas Touch goes there? Do we get a billion, like, health-wise? We can have another... Hmm. We sacrificed this to get us another beacon. I don't know, just a thought, you know? Maybe my converter can do something cool. Double the attack speed or increase all attack. Another poison. Double the maximum HP. Boys, we are doing something. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. I don't know, man. Just the fact that the numbers are above, like, reading easily. How much health is this? 1.4. It's 1.4 million health. Yeah, it's just a 1.4 million health defender. And there's like 216 of them in my army. Just a cool number. Let's wildcard this, then remove this. I'll leave the sacrifice just in case I want to remove a unit or a spot. I want another quarry. I think quarry, or I don't know. Like, at this stage, even having a wall is useless. The moment we have something that goes through our defenders, we're just dead. Like, our defenders are, like, just there. Like, they're breaking the game by themselves. They deal 0 damage also. I'm sacrificing the sacrifice just so I don't use it by mistake and just ruin my own run. It's just a safety feature, you know? You make it baby-proof to a certain extent. You can't clumsily destroy your own game. Okay, not bad, not bad. Overinvest clone. Roll, please. Midas Touch. I don't know if it makes money for us at this stage. Poison Vial would work if we attack, but we don't attack. Precision. Combustion. Wild card. Oh god. I'll take the offering. Alright, let's do this. Overinvest. Why not? We don't have the money. That was really stupid. Midas Touch. Offering this thing, and then we can Earthquake. Which one? Nothing. Maybe I can Earthquake that one. Put a blacksmith there. Again. Clone this. Okay. Put a wizard. Overhaul the wizard. Not bad. Vampiric goats. Why not? Sounds like a fun day. Year 62, and we have a 2.9 million defender. A good number of them as well. That was a little quick, don't you guys think? What if I put a Carnage on the back line? I feel like they deserve a Carnage, right? Like, they're like 15k health. It's not the worst. If like somebody tries to like assassinate my backline, I want them to also cry. Just a little bit. You know, just having tears. Do we make money out of deflecting damage? We do. We do make a lot of money as well. Oh my god. We just made like 10 gold. Alright. We could theoretically make infinite money. More offering? Sure, I like that idea. Boom, overinvest. We have the money now. There is nothing to level up. Oh my god. Okay, no problem. $4.5 million. Okay, cool. My backline got deleted from the the thieves, but we somehow still managed. Put more Midas touches there. Mortgage, destroy a plot, receive so much money. Yeah. I can remove it, I guess. But greed is scary. Greed is scary because I don't know, because they can just remove a unit. They have to do it 250 times, but it's still a problem. Some things are like bugging right now. I'm not even gonna check. 1.03 EAT plus 9. Okay, King of Greed is gonna fight us. I'm scared. Okay, 9 units to there is pretty nice. Clone, what can we clone to make life easier? What can we clone? Warriors is good. We can mortgage? No, we don't want a mortgage. Goodbye, Earthquake. Thank you for our work. Alright, year 66. Can we get through the 66? We have vampiric goats at the back line. 9 vampiric. Alright, this is a problem, but we somehow managed. Alright, good. We destroyed King of Greed. Reasonably well as well. We can have a mercenary unit. They'll number as much as we want. Honestly, I don't know. I guess no. I can remove the 5k here. That is absolutely useless for us, right? Put a mercenary spot there. Based on our money, it's gonna go up. But then we also don't really... No, we make a lot of money with like 8 Midas touch there. And we have goats, so goats can die. They try to lifesteal, but still. Alright, see, but money comes in. Money eventually comes in. It's funny we didn't get a single dispenser. That would have also pushed the game. Let's take a King of Nature. I don't know, like, just that way. Blacksmith would be nice. You know what? We'll have a blacksmith here. Instead of bullshit mercenaries. We're just gonna use our 30E 40k health archer to deal 3 damage a second. Just deal 3 damage, but they attack 5 times a second. I guess, yeah, sure, we'll do that. We finally have a dispenser. No place for it, but we have a dispenser. So we're gonna remove something, put a dispenser next to it, and just watch things go crazy. I think we'll put it here. No, here. I need the damage for it. Year 69. Bingo spells. It's taking a few seconds, see? Very nice. We have 800 gold. Pretty nice. I don't know how useful the converters were, but technically we just survived based on defenders. You know, 2.07 E plus 7 health. Yeah, it sounds like a very reasonable unit. Very reasonable unit. Let's wildcard this steel coat, you know. Why not? An extra steel coat. 51 steel coats. It takes 51 hits to get through the defender's, like, just outer layer. And then, if they explode, they deal 280% of their health as damage. So, yeah. I don't know how they'll get through. 261. No, 4 units died. Oh, 20 units died. That is actually scary, man. Jeez. I didn't expect I'll lose that many units. Let's mortgage this area. Put a dispenser there. We have so many upgrades. I mean, at least my castle is now doing a lot of damage. Because of the attack speed, of course. And the scaling. It's actually... Okay, no, let's not mention. There's like +2 difference. Is there anything I could upgrade? No. I could remove stuff. Right? Yeah, I could remove stuff. I don't feel like vaults are that useful here. Beacons are kind of useless as well. I'm looking for like special cards, I guess. What else could there be? Quarries are pretty good. Right. Let's see. Max out the dispenser. Let's offer... Let's offer this. We could clone another dispenser there, but no. We'll just put a quarry there. And, clone, quarry, wild card. We could earthquake and put a vault instead, but no. Sell. Just sell. Let's wait. I'm so happy this farm has been adding so much troops to the defender. Oh, wow. We made a lot of money there, honestly. They targeted our archers, so they got deleted quickly. But that's fine. It wasn't a big deal. Year 75. Things are moving. I should have removed the King of Nature. I don't know. King of Greed, I mean. My scapegoats deal 7 attacks a second, but they only deal 1 damage, and they heal 22 times the 1 damage. Where would a beacon benefit us? Nothing, right? Goodbye library, goodbye mercenary. We don't need you. We don't need you. Do you guys think I can hit year 100? It's crazy far, but this is probably the farthest I've ever got. Maybe like 79. Like there is a difficulty boost somewhere, right? I'm not sure where, but there will be a difficulty boost at some point. Like we are losing units. Like we are actually using some of our defenders there, which is scary. Like, there is a chance we lose this. I know, it doesn't sound possible, but it is. Like, I'm terrified. The amount of chaos growing is interesting. So we have 310 units. Let's see how much we have once the fight, like, starts a little bit. Because technically we have the goats and like an archer setup, but like 295, 275. We are losing defenders despite having a million something health. We are losing our units. Like the damage is up there, which is terrifying to think about. Like what more health do we need? To 8.26 million health, and we're still losing some units. We also have like a 53 steel coating. What the hell is happening in this world? Maybe we need to remove the scapegoat. Like, this is probably not helping us. Stack of combustion is also pretty weak to have around. Alright, no problem. King of Stone will deal so much damage. I think it's safer to fight King of Nature. I don't know. I think King of Nature is easier to deal with. This is where, like, having rats, like something that scales infinitely, will make the game a bit more interesting, but it's not really that big of a difference. I mean, it just makes you, like, you have to do more stuff rather than just throw things away. Without the double health twice from raising, I think we would have lost. I mean, we probably lost the fight. Okay, let's do this. So dispenser is now at 830 hits per second. See, and it deals 1k a hit. Like, we are building money like no tomorrow. It's not at the point where it's competing with these boys, but it's pretty far. Like, it's getting pretty far. I want to slow the flight so we have an idea of what's happening, but I'm also equally terrified. All your units and towers have 20% chance to deal critical damage. I'm not interested in that. Tower attacks, no. Double maximum health of all units. That's what I want. Just double the max health. I never thought we had enough health in the beginning, man. Our units were dying. We needed something. We needed a change. We needed invincibility. And if it was 1.5 E plus 8 became 3.3 E plus 8, I think it's worth it. I don't know how to say it, but it is how it is. Alright, Mr. Greed. Okay, Mr. Greed, I think we did okay. Midas touch on my boys there. Throw the warlock away. Year 82. Alright. I hope like at tier 100, like something happens and the game just goes like, you've done a great job, thank you. No point in doing more. Or like we just don't have more scaling. Because the scaling is already crazy enough. Like, this is at normal, and my computer is like, relax, buddy. Relax. We can offer something. These things that do nothing. Okay, we can have a vault, but no interest in there. We can have a static there. I don't think that matters. Alright. I think we'll put another quarry here, or maybe another dispenser could work. I don't know. It's not quite interesting. We're now at normal speed, so... We're losing units, but not sure from what. Okay, we can have another dispenser. That would be okay. I'll just take a singular dispenser. Wild card. We'll put it at double speed. Do you guys feel we're doing something? We're year 84. I don't want to break the game. Okay. Oh no, we're losing. Oh my god. Wait a second. That is not okay. That is not okay. We had 19 units left. That's it. And we can't scale any further. That does not sound like a game we could win. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're done. I think we got to the point where actually, like, it's almost impossible. I don't know how many years people made. Probably there's somebody who's like on year 1000. But year 85 is pretty far at, like, the current difficulty. Nothing Rebellion versus us. Okay. I don't know who we fought before, but I think it was King of Nature, right? Was it like... Should we just make peace with King of Nature because he almost killed us? We only have one life. We've been doing this with one life for so long. We kind of forgot what fear is. The damage reflection was just a beautiful tactic. Okay, we're fighting that. So far, so good. We could mortgage some bullshit, but all of them are doing so well. Should we just scapegoat remove? Okay. We could have mercenaries. And these mercenaries will be applied, like we get 100 mercenaries. I don't know if that's useful. They're just basically paperweight. They're just there to, like, get deleted. Nothing more. They're 353 health. It's not that worst amount of health, honestly. But I think that's because we have, like, triple the max health. Double the max health 3 times. Okay. Chaos increases one more time. I don't know how far we're getting. Year 88. Oh my god. I have a scout tower here. Okay, we have some scout tower damage. I guess having 1, 2, 3, 4 quarries that just keeps applying stacks eventually does this. Okay. More Midas touches. Throw the blacksmith away. So many stacks of bullshit. You know, if we go to the Royal Council and we get another double max health, I think that'd be fun. King of Nothing gets 100. Oh my god, we lost some units. We went down to 100 health or 100 units only. Choose a king to wage war against. King of Blood, I think. Doesn't have really range units, so I think we can manage it. I think so. We can fight a King of Blood battle, right? Like, I don't know how strong their demon altar is gonna be, but I'm assuming we can out-survive that with 2.13 E plus 9. I don't know how to say it in English, I guess. Or even any language. See? Pretty good. That's a King of Greed, though. Over invest, sure. Let's see the health. 2.17. 2.49. Perfect. I don't think there's any role for more dispensers. It's a little late to think that dispensers are going to do anything. Like, this dispenser is barely pulling its weight. Barely. This is just numbers. We just won't have, like, more numbers. I don't know why. Maybe they get targeted first. I don't know. We're actually losing, like, we're losing half our units. Every poison effect now applied twice. I think that is good. Can do some offering. Oh no. No point, right? Is there a point? What are we offering though? I don't have anything to offer. Like I'd rather offer the mercenary. Are we cloning? I don't know, what are we cloning? Put another quarry. Adding 4% is probably more important. I honestly don't know, man. There was 100 units just gone. I don't believe in them. I never believed in them. These mercenaries were after my money. They were not here when we started the fight. We're year 92. We're at 428 units. We only have our archers and our beautiful defenders. That's about it. Nothing more, nothing less. We had one life for so long, and I'm terrified. I don't know which kind of tactic the enemy's gonna use, but eventually they do affect us. Like our units go down, numbers go down at some point. Their numbers go down somehow. So their damage is scaling, and it's scaling pretty fast. Okay, okay. My archers are like at 21k damage only. Why? Why are you there? What is the purpose of you, buddy? Like, even this has more damage than you. Should we remove you? I am considering it. You have 1.4 E health, but you're only 38 units. No, I have loyalty to my units. I'm not gonna remove them, even if they're underperforming in the later stages. 94 years. You have a merchant coming up. Honestly, don't know what I'll do with the merchant. I guess if it's like precision, I don't know. You can buy a lot of enchantments maybe, but there's nothing we could really do. Alright, architect shop. I have nothing to buy. Yep, there is nothing to buy. Nothing I would significantly go for over what I got right now. We're hitting year 100, hopefully. It's 103. We have a chaos growing stronger there. I don't know if we get there first or we just die randomly. Their damage numbers are crazy. Like, that's what's happening right now. We're just reflecting it back. Also, my castle is doing just as much damage as my defenders. And I'm healing as much health as my defenders are doing. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with this. Let's put some statics there, combustion there. There's nothing there that's like amazingly good, but it's gonna be helpful. That little bit of damage. I'm currently at like double speed, I think, because we're already lagging. Choose a king to make peace with. I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? We're doing good, I think. 97. A golden jubilee. Is that what? I don't know. I think that's the name. Vampirism is useless, but I don't know. We'll just sell. I think selling, just getting a little bit of attack speed and then going through is better. Year 98. Life looks better. Or looks okay. A little terrifying. King of Blood leading his final assault. We must play all our cards, or sell all our cards. Alright, year 99, let's see. King of Blood, welcome to the battle. We'll see how things go with you. We have 425 defenders, a very good 38 archers. 38 archers. Alright. We are losing some units, but the majority of it is just... yeah. Congratulations on surviving for 99 years. You are truly the King of Kings. We never expected you to make it this far, but you've clearly found the perfect strategy to break the game. There are many other difficult levels to play, and we suggest claiming your win now. However, if you wish to continue playing this run, we won't stop you, but be warned, crashes and bugs are very likely from this point forward. Oh, although we'll keep working on improving things during early access. Year 99 is a pretty nice place to stop, but we got this far. Do you guys want to see more? Should we go? I think we should, right? We owe it to see how far we get. If you've been watching until now, we owe it for whoever is sticking around to keep going. Alright. Until the game crashes. The game crash. It's fine. The redness, the hue keeps getting redder. And at the beginning I was wondering, like, is my eyes playing tricks on me? But now I'm like, oh, everything is becoming more red as the chaos increases. Which is a thing. The bad thing is happening. Alright. King of Stones, why not? I think I'm worried about the King of Stones, but King of Nature almost beat us. I don't know why King of Nature almost beat us, but that was a thing. Yeah, King of Nature almost got us to 1 unit. So we'll just try and avoid King of Nature as far as possible. I don't think it's a defender versus defender situation, right? Oh my god. Wait a second. I thought that could happen. But I thought I could reflect enough damage that it wouldn't matter. But god, okay, that was not long. My Kingdom has perished after an hour and 39 minutes of gameplay. The best game I've had is an hour and 39 minutes. Okay, fair enough. I hope enough people watch it. Take care, boys. Good night. There is a higher difficulty. Fuck.